love student government. I think it's a way for students to get involved. All students in student government volunteer their time, so they're really wanting to be there. They apply, they're selected, and they work really hard, and this is a voice for all students.
This is our chance to let the leaders of the school know how the students feel, what their thoughts are, and any changes that should be made on behalf of the students.
I need to interact with 16 senators from different committees. We have peer committee, bylaws, judicial board, and finance.
I'm in public relations. We plan most of the events, and even though we do have help from the other committees, we do most of the logistics and the forms. It's not just about introducing government to the student body. It's about getting them to be friends with us because they think that we are unapproachable, and some students are intimidated by us. We try to get them to know us better so that they can bring their problems to us. They feel like they have a channel to air their grievances if they have any.
Article 9, Section 1, Bathroom Policy. ASGRCC policy states that senators are not allowed bathroom visits under any circumstances.
This is ridiculous.
You feel that the laws and regulations are working against you. Have no fear. There are ways to change, and the Bylaws Committee will assist you in the process. Call 1-800-BYLAWS.
So bylaw committee, basically what we do is go through the bylaws, which are the laws that govern student government. So the bylaws kind of make sure that we're being fair to everybody and make sure that we're contributing how we should be and fulfilling our responsibilities.
We make the clubs. We say, yes, you can be a club, or no, you can't. And the reason we have this decision is because we want all the clubs to be equal. We want everybody to have equal opportunity to join. We don't want to discriminate against anybody, any race or ethnicity. We want it to be super diverse so that everybody's welcome and that students will be interested in coming to the clubs and participating, getting involved. So first, the club gets submitted to our clubs and orgs coordinator, and we look over the purpose and where they're gonna meet. We're gonna ask them questions, and then we give them a budget. So we want to know how they're gonna be using that money, and super inquisitive so that we know that they have a good purpose.
The biggest responsibility is I have to be fair in distributing the money, because every dollar can change a student's academic journey. The request was first received by Susan. She's the secretary of the Student Senate, and she gave it to us, the Finance Committee. And before it is voted on by the Student Senate, we have to make a recommendation, either a yes or a no. After we have a unanimous voice on the bill, we make recommendations on the next Thursday meeting to the whole Student Senate. Then they vote yes or no.
We help each other out. We have events we need to do together.
My job is to represent students and to represent the student voice. And at times it's challenging because I think sometimes the student voice, it's easy to kind of ignore the student voice. And so I have to beat down a couple of doors and knock on a lot of people's windows and kind of, annoy people sometimes. But I have a responsibility to make sure that all students are represented equally and fairly. And I have to credit our vice president. She's doing a great job in creating a flow to our meetings.
The previous vice president was working as chairing the Senate meeting and motivate people. I picture myself being there, sitting there in the chair of the meeting. I was just hoping to be that spot.
Without student government, we don't have an official voice for the students.
Did you like Green River Community College? Yes, I did, because I got involved in student government. I helped the students.
I like the feeling of belonging.
There's always going to be a smile there to greet me, and everybody is always going to be, kind of have my back, and we're always going to be kind of like a family.
So when people say thank you to me, it makes me want to find someone else to help, because I feel like if there's one person, that's my theory. If there's one person, there's 5 people. If there's 5 people, there's probably 50 people with the same issue. And so I got to find those 50 people and make sure that they know someone speaking out on their issue.
I really like student government because it's been my life.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, how's it going? Hello.